I burst into a video, and in that video, I made a comment, and the comment generated a lot of responses. And this is the comment I made in that video. This person is obviously coming against the fact that somebody is called a king of his people in a foreign land. Please follow me with this video and share it so that people will learn, because a lot of us don't know what we are doing. We're just moved by emotion. Now, this is the question I asked. I will display it. After the person's video, and I said, it is everywhere, same as of Igbo community in UK, or everywhere. What is different is king and chairman. That was my comment. Then this man came and said, chairman is different from king, my brother. A king must have a kingdom. That was the response from one of the Ghanaian person that responded to me. And after that response, I now replied him again and I said, Oga, we are all king in our homes. As long you had a family, a number of people who respect you and take your judgment on issues, either you are called chairman or not, you are performing a role of a king too. Stop politicizing it. Then the guy came and said, well, we will not accept that in Ghana. And there is nothing you can do about it. We've been calm for now. Doesn't mean we are weak or stupid. Then I replied him and said, so if the position, I want everybody to kill and listen to this part of the story. And I said, so if the position is changed to chairman or president of Igbo in Ghana, mind you, the problem is king of Igbo in Ghana. And I said, if the position is changed to chairman or president of Igbo in Ghana, I guess you don't have a problem with that. Then see the reply, which is the most funny part of it. He said, yes, we will not have problem with that. Besides, Nigerians are our brother. Now, this is where I'm going. Now, it now shows to me that these people are just being emotional or being jealous. Yes, I'm going somewhere and it will be very interesting to all of you. Just calm down and listen to me. It is emotional angle all of them are talking from, because if the role or the agenda of this person remain the same in these two scenarios, if he is called king or he is called president or chairman of Igbo in Ghana, his activity remain the same. The 50 hectares of land remain the same. The palace, or which can call his home, the president's house, or the president of Igbo's house, or the chairman of Igbo's house, which he can call his place, and people can also come and pay homage. If all this role remain the same, and your whole problem is not the role or the activities of the man, it's just that word king that's your problem, then you're missing it. You're missing it, because if they change that name to chairman of Igbo in Ghana, and he still perform the same role, then what do you have to say? It means you're just talking from the angle of emotion. The word king shouldn't be a problem. Now, just to justify this and make everybody learn, and I went to AI, and I asked AI, I said, summarize the role of a king to his people. He now gave me 5 rules. He said leadership. He said protection. Justice. It uphold law and ensure fairness in governance. Representation. Serving as a symbol of unity, tradition, and national identity. He said welfare. He said promoting the well-being and prosperity of the people through wise rule. That is the major summary of the role of a king. Now, I went further and I told them, and I went further and I said, he should compare. I told him to compare the roles of I told him to compare the role of a chairman and a king. Now, he told me that it's the same. That the difference between them is that a king could be inherited, but a chairman is usually appointed. That was what he told me. Now, why am I saying all this is this? I want you people to listen to this. This person is just a king of Igbo in Ghana. Now, because a lot of you have politicized this and have put emotion to it, and I now know that there is emotion attached to all these things. Do you know that you guys don't even know your law? Because this now made me to go and ask, and I went back and asked AI again. I said, do Ghana Constitution allow the establishment of a foreign community in Ghana? And when I searched this, behold, it's actually there. I will not read all, but you see it in my screen. Even in the Constitution of Ghana, you are allowed to establish a foreign community as long as you're not breaking the law of the land. Now, the most funny part of this is this. The part of the law allow you to establish what they call residential settlement. They say, e.g., foreign nationals living together in a gated community. Foreign nationals living together in a gated community, which means that foreign nationals can come together, buy hectares of land, fenced it, gated it, start building for their own people to stay there. And they must have a leader. So if the leader is called king or called chairman, what difference does it make? It doesn't make any difference, because it's not governing the peoples of Ghana. So now, the funny part of it is that this is allowed, but the group must be leased. The group must lease land, not own it. Of course, even in your home country, the land you buy from government is leased. Government, you don't own it. Yes, but it might be 50 years, it might be 100 years. Like Nigeria usually do 100 years leasing for land. He then said, secure the proper residency and work permits and comply with immigration law governing the foreigners. That is just it. So your country supported what is going on. Your country supported residential settlement of foreigners in a gated environment. It is in your constitution. This is Ghana constitution. You go and check it out. Some of you don't even know your country constitution. But you come out to speak out of emotion. And that is why we are getting it wrong. So let's learn this and learn better. Your constitution supported what they are doing. So if they use the word king or the word president, they're still performing the same role. It's still somebody that heard what? Someone that heard Igbo community in Ghana. Leave this emotion.